So the first law of classification is Dobereiner's law of triads. So it is Dobereiner's law of triads. The first classification of elements was made by Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner, a German chemist. He was a German chemist. He identified groups of 3 elements that had the same chemical properties and called them triad. Okay, he took 3 elements, okay, which is having the same chemical properties. He identified a group of 3 elements and he identified groups of 3 elements that had the same chemical properties and called them triad. So Dobereiner ने आइडेंटिफाई किया है ग्रुप ऑफ 3 एलिमेंट्स को, ओके, सो विच आर हैविंग द सेम केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़, और उन्होंने उसको क्या नेम दिया है, बिकॉज दे आर हैविंग 3 एलिमेंट्स दे आर नेम्ड एज ट्रायड. ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू डॉबरीनर the atomic weight of the middle element is the average of the atomic weights of the first and the third elements. So this statement is called Dobereiner's law of triads. So what is the statement of this Dobereiner law of triads? The atomic weight of the middle element. Okay, so middle element का जो atomic weight होता है वो क्या होता है? It is the average of, average means what is the average, what is the formula? Sum of observation by number of observation. जब आप फर्स्ट और थर्ड एलिमेंट का एवरेज करेंगे तो आपको जो मिडिल एलिमेंट है उसका एटॉमिक वेट मिल जाएगा. ओके, सो एग्जांपल इज हियर, it is lithium, sodium, potassium, and again you have to take Ca, Sr and B, again you have to take Cl, Br and I. Here when you take lithium and potassium, what are the atomic weights of lithium and potassium? It is 7.0 plus 39.0. So when you add this 39.0 and 7.0, so what will be the answer? I think it will be 46. Okay, 46 means if you cancel it, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. If you cancel it with 2, if you divide it with 2, you will get the answer here 23.0. So here like this you have to do for calcium and barium, you have to do the average of calcium and barium, means 40.0 plus 137.0, then you have to divide it by 2. You will get the answer here 87.5. You will get the strontium atomic weight. Okay, so like this chlorine, bromine and iodine. Okay, first you have to find out the average of chlorine and iodine, then you will get the atomic weight of bromine. Okay, so now there are some limitations of Dobereiner's law of triads. Okay, so what are the limitations? What he failed to explain here is, the first one is all the known elements at that time could not be arranged in the form of triads. He didn't arrange all the elements in the form of triads. Okay, this is one of the important limitation you have to write about Dobereiner. Okay, Dobereiner ने जो भी known elements है उसको triads नहीं कहा है. ओके, पूरे known elements को, थोड़े से elements को उन्होंने triads के फॉर्म में अरेंज किया है. So the law failed for very low mass or for very high mass elements. So ये लॉ जो लो मास एलिमेंट्स होते हैं, जिसका लो वेट होता है और जिसका हाई मास होता है, वो एलिमेंट्स को डॉबरीनर ने एक्सप्लेन नहीं किया है. दिस इज़ ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द लिमिटेशन ऑफ डॉबरीनर लॉ. ओके, तो नेक्स्ट वन इज, एज द टेक्निक्स इम्प्रूव्ड फॉर मेजरिंग एटॉमिक मासेस एक्यूरेटली, द लॉ वॉज अनेबल टू रिमेन स्ट्रिक्टली वैलिड. ओके, सो बहुत सारे टेक्निक्स आए जिन्होंने एटॉमिक मासेस को एक्यूरेटली मेजर किया है. सो इसीलिए ये लॉ ज़्यादा दिन तक वैलिड नहीं रहा, क्योंकि इन्होंने एक्यूरेटली एटॉमिक मास को एक्सप्लेन नहीं किया.